Good morning. Woo. How we doing? Happy Sunday and shit. You made it through the whole week? Another one. You're so hungover? Sorry to hear that. I'm not. I'll take a shot though if we run up the hype train a little bit. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm struggling, man. I don't know what's going on with my brain and my body and my butt and my balls. But I'm wide awoke. What's happened to the worm? Early bird gets to play with it. Early bird gets to play with their worm until they're done. That's what I've heard. It's 9 a.m. Should I open a beer? I think so. I'll take a shot. I don't care. Nothing matters today. It's the weekend. I almost said it's the freaking weekend. We're not allowed to say that anymore. That's off limits. That's TOS. Just a nice little something to get your morning started, you know. Just get your morning. They say the worm quiet because the early bird be touching it. Wait, that's actually sick. You should tweet that. Thank you for the 18 months, Dr. Ghost. Appreciate. Just instant heartburn. That's gnarly. It's over for me. I'm old. What you sipping on? That was Japanese whiskey. I was gonna say some stupid shit, but I decided just to be an honest man today. I just kind of want to chill with y'all and smoke a little weed. Is that cool? Huh? Is that okay? Can we do that? Early stream? Yeah, I wasn't gonna stream. I was gonna go for a walk and get my steps done for the day. But man, I feel like that right now. I feel like, man, that's not really how I'm trying to feel. You feel better from last night? No, dude. Like I don't even know what's going on with me. I feel like for the past 2 months I've been stuck in this perpetual state of feeling bad and my mental health declining and my health declining. But hey, could a nigga with depression do that? Find one. What's this? They say early bird touches worm. Hey, I'm gonna drop a like, but I can't retweet it because I'm not tweeting again until I make my return to Twitter. I haven't posted on Twitter in when was the last time I posted? It's only been since September 15th. But I mean, given that my career is online, that's kind of a while, right? Maybe you need to get out of the city? Probably. But have I done a mini room tour? Yeah. This is a shelf. These are lights. I got that for getting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. This is a shelf. These are called lights. If you want to look over here, we got Japanese boys. There's a dartboard over there. You can't see it though. That's my room. I should come to Newfoundland? That's not even a place. No, I'm kidding. I know. I'm pretty far away from there, right? What's the guy in the middle of the room with the bonnet? Oh, that's my brother. No, dude, say hi. He's funny as hell. Y'all rolling up with me? He said hi. Y'all weren't listening. His name is Assy. So is my cousin. I got a weird family. Ever been to Ireland? Nah, I've been to England, but I've never been to Ireland. It's a little further away. Well, actually, it's closer, if anything. Is the door with the bag on it the mod closet? Yeah, that's where we keep them when they're being bad. Or when they're being good. That's just where we keep them, you know. Me Seeks, thank you for the 22 months. Appreciate you, dude. She blew on my lock till I ego. It'd be so tight if Blue Lock was good. That shit would have been sick. But on the topic of anime, I rewatched Chainsaw Man last night to prepare for the movie. Man, why they be sexually assaulting that dumbass boy? Leave him alone. Makima, you. It's a trip, man. Beam is your favorite? Yeah. I didn't realize Beam is barely in the first season of the anime. Like, I didn't realize how far I read in the manga. But Beam ain't really around. Aki is your favorite? That's so conventional. That's like saying Gojo's your favorite. That's like saying Killua is your favorite. Go for the heart. My favorite? I don't really have a favorite. I don't know. I like Chainsaw Man, but it's not a show that's like touched my... You know, it hasn't done that to me yet. And that's kind of what I look for when I watch something. You can't say your fave because you don't want to spoil? Fair. Fairs. I mean, I've read pretty far ahead, but you don't got to spoil for chat. You seen MHA Season 8? Nah, I watched one episode of My Hero Academia and just made the executive decision it's not my show. But I'm not going to hate on y'all for watching it. I'm just going to judge from afar, you know? It's way chiller that way. If I gifted subs, I get drunk this morning. How many subs are we at? Are we back up to 2,100? Uh-oh, Jesus. Okay. We're once we get to 2,000 subs, we're gonna get rid of 10 chatters forever. Oh, now I gotta get drunk? Thank you for the 5 gifted, Dilf. Whoa. Everyone take a Dilf hit or sip or shit. Much love. I'll pour up, drink, headshot, drink, sit down, drink, stand up, drink, faded, drink, whatever they be saying. Eric Nova. Whoa, the first 6, 7.
6, 7.
Bro, I've been streaming for 67 months. That's so cold. I appreciate you for being around for so long, bro. Cheers. No, it's chill. He ain't even hurt like that. Well, let's roll. Y'all got something to roll up with me? Have I played Ball Pit or Mega Bonk? Hey, Mr. Gamer. Have you played the two most popular indie games as of recent? Yes, I have. They're pretty good. I think Ball Pit, 10 times better of a game than Mega Bonk. At least. Ball Pit is something special. One of them. Hey, Mr. Gamer, have you gamed this game? Game. I've been playing more Pokemon. I played a little Star of Providence earlier tonight. Caught that vibe. I edited a bunch. I genuinely think, like, I do think I need to get something fixed because I'm never, like, really depressed like that unless I'm going hard editing my YouTube videos. That's when it kills me, and that's why I always stop and don't post nothing. Because, bitch, it makes me want to kill myself, and I don't know why yet. Because it was my favorite thing for a while. Where's Oct at? Nigga, bed. Sleep. Good morning. It's 6 a.m. Damn, it's 6 a.m. Y'all niggas tired this morning, I could tell. Not me. Not me. I might go see the Chainsaw Man movie today. I might not, though. I hear you, bro. It's weird when you can't get joy out of something you loved. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out again, but I think the answer is therapy. You know? It's just therapy without health insurance is a whole beast, and I don't like beasts. Right? That's my thing. Yo, Gert. What's good, meat? And what's good, Annabelle? Therapy is scary? I disagree. I had a scary therapist. But I think therapy is very good. Have I tried antidepressants? I have bipolar disorder. I'm not really supposed to take antidepressants. It's more mood stabilizers / antipsychotics. Antidepressants don't do anything but make me want to kill myself, you know? But I've tried them all. I was on Zoloft. I was on sertraline. I was on, what's that one that sounds like, Prozac. I was on Prozac. I was on some bullshit for bipolar, and it gave me a rash, and my doctor said, oh yeah, if that rash spreads anymore, you'll probably die. Stop taking that. So I had to stop. I tried Lexapro. I've tried them all. I just need to find another stabilizer, I guess. I don't know. Why take any sort of medication when we got the best one right here? Here. Nigga stealing my jokes? Nigga ain't look at your joke, man. And that was ironic. If you genuinely think weed is the medicine to help you with mental illnesses, man, it's over. It's over. That mental illness is gonna kill you, you know? Weed isn't gonna help. If you actually have depression and you smoke weed, you're not gonna be not depressed. You're gonna be high and depressed. And then it's a whole other shebang. But I digress. First time watching your stream in 3 months, was diagnosed with anxiety 2 weeks ago. Haven't been able to smoke weed since my parents found out and made me see a pastor therapist. God damn. You in late high school right now? It sounds like it. No crazy shit. I went through a semi-similar situation, so I get how you feel. And you will get through it type shit. I know it sucks right now, but the parents will get over it. Just graduated? Fair. Fair. Yeah, pastor therapy is something crazy. Pastor therapy? I barely know her therapy. Come here. Sorry. That's what pastor therapy be doing. Sorry. I just got booted from the fall play. Because I brought a cart to rehearsal. Man, theater kids are stupid as shit. That's funny as hell. Avocado dealer, thank you for the 2 years. You should sue. Man, what? Hey, as a person whose job it is to smoke weed, I don't think you should bring weed to places where you shouldn't bring weed. I think you're asking for trouble. Man, in a lot of states, it's still a felony for carts, right? You could get in real trouble for them shits. You were stressed? Did you buy the cart from the street, from like a plug, or did you get it from a dispensary? Also, nigga, if you're stressed, smoke a cigarette. Don't hit a damn cart. That doesn't get rid of the stress. This is the real life. This isn't Caillou and them TV shows where they talk about drugs as if they're like these super crazy, trippy things that make everything better or worse. Nigga, it's just weed. It's just weed. When I smoke weed, I laugh a little bit more. But the emotions I felt prior, the stress I had prior, the illnesses I had prior, they stay. Weed calms me down and Nick gives me headaches. Fair. Fair enough, man. If you're in high school smoking carts, I want you to know, genuinely, as a person who cares about you, if you're in high school smoking carts and you didn't buy them yourself from a dispensary or from the source, if you got it from a plug, a middleman, anything like that, you're not smoking weed, right? I'm sorry, it hurts to hear, but you're smoking an amalgamation of many things with a very small amount of weed in it. But that's the reality of it right now, you know. Unless you are first-hand buying them bitches, you get shatter carts. Man, shatter is a consistency of wax. Once you put it in the cart, it's no longer shatter. That's not even a real, like, terminology. Like, there's diamond resin, there's, like, hash rosin, but there ain't no shatter wax. That's not... Man, I want you to care about your lungs. That's what matters in this world. This is how the weed industry get their money. I swear, niggas gonna pull up to the dispo and spend $70 on Dr. Zodiac's fucking, what are they called? What's that bullshit where they put weed on the outside of your weed and they put weed on it? Moon rocks. Moon rocks and them snowball shit, snow caps. Niggas are getting ripped off at a rate we have never seen. Man, Travis Scott fans didn't even used to get finessed like this. You mean I shouldn't buy gas station carts? Them bitches hit like a mule though. I'm just not gonna respond, my nigga. You put shatter in rigs? Shatter is the consistency. So yes, it goes in a rig. I'm scared that's what the industry will be like when it goes legal in Australia. Nah, see, America's situation is very unique because we have had this weed culture so upfront in society since like the 60s, man. Since them niggas were dodging drafts, weed has been like, oh, dude, that's what the guys do. That's what the tie-dye shirt niggas do. And then when it had its medical boom, the whole country sort of realized, like, wait, this isn't that bad. And that's why it got rapidly capitalismed. I don't think Australia will have that issue because you guys seem a little more sensible when it comes to, like, things. Disregarding the fact it's already illegal over there. But I digress. We'll see. I mean, there are countries that do weed right. What they're doing in Germany works pretty well, right? What they're doing in Thailand worked for a bit, and then it stopped, I'm pretty sure, but it did work real good for a little bit. Oh, hey. We'll see. We'll see. Weed laws are really weird here in Australia. What's going on with it? Just got back. What we talking about? We're talking about weed and the strangeness of its legality. It's crazy, bro. Here in Phoenix, Arizona, you can legally buy weed. You can legally grow 4 plants. You cannot legally smoke weed. Ain't that? What the fuck do you mean, man? This shit don't even make sense. It's the same way in Minnesota. It's the same way in most states. You can't smoke weed outside. If you get caught, you, in theory, could get arrested. However, they fucking won't because you can't sell... No. Selling drugs is not in the same vein as growing your own or buying some. That's completely different. That will always be illegal. I don't think there's ever going to be a time where it's legal to be the plug. But... there's no but. That's it. Just only on your property or private property with permission. Is weed legal in DC? Because I know y'all got your own shit. Like, is it just a decriminalized situation or is it legal now? Like, are there rec dispensaries? As someone from Perth Western in Australia, everybody smokes weed, both medical and none, but it goes without said, majority smoke weed even if it's illegal. Yeah, fair. That's real. Alright, I want something to be known real quick. Just real quick. I've had to say this before, and I'm gonna break it down for y'all one time. I'm not hating on niggas when I say this, but the difference between medical weed and recreational weed is the taxes. It has nothing to do with the quality of the weed, nothing to do with the flavors, the strains, the effects. It is simply the taxes. If it is medical, it is taxed less, given it's a medicinal thing. If you're buying it recreationally, man, you're picking up coffee. You're going to the liquor store. Like it's not a difference, you know. But yeah, definitely get a med card if you can. Sad truth? It's not a sad truth because there is, like, what you want, super weed that makes you healthy? That doesn't exist, man. It's drug, regardless. Is getting a med card worth it? It costs like $100 bucks and you save, depending on how much weed you buy, you could be saving thousands a year. You know. So it's your body, it's your life, it's your health. It's your wallet. What's in your wallet? Who says what's in your wallet? That ain't Allstate. That ain't State Farm. What's in your wallet? That's from an ad. No, not robbers, nigga. That ain't J.G. Wentworth. Credit Union? Yeah, I know it's Samuel L. Oh, Capital One! What's in your wallet? Good shout. Good shout. We're there. Don't you need to be sick or something to get a medical card? Reasons you could get a medical card literally go from like any semblance of chronic pain, thinking you had anxiety one time, getting sad one morning, having a itchy finger. You could really get a med card for damn near whatever. If you watch Twitch streams, there is something wrong with you enough for you to get a med card. I don't mean this in a hater way, bitch. I'm a streamer. I got my med card, right? But like, y'all, I promise you could come up with something. It'll be okay. Right? We've earned this. You become a Twitch streamer, a Twitch viewer in order to get your med card. Yeah, you can get one if you have like gnarly periods. I think it's a little situational there. You gotta be like, nah, on God, I got. What's that shit that make your voice a little deeper? PCOS, cold. That's such a hard name for an illness, bro. Like, those are good letters to combine. It's just unfortunate that it fucks your body real bad. You get your period, you're like, oh. You start shouting all different. I'm gonna fix that. I promise I'm gonna fix that. My homegirl got it. I got a homegirl with it as well. She gets real killer selfie around around period time. But I mean, she's got it under control. It's medicated and shit. Yeah, endo can be fucked up on you too. Tessa has endo, right? They got mad at me for thinking it was endo or PCOS. But hey, cheers. Oh, yup. That's the stuff. When your body is like, I'm gonna period outside of the uterus. Wait, that's what happens? Bro's an alcoholic. It's 6. Yeah. Okay. Time is very important depending on your schedule, right? My schedule, especially on Sundays, nigga, I'm not even supposed to stream today. I'm supposed to be chilling, right? So my schedule is stream on Twitch, catch vibes, go out, and then stream on Twitch again. Why does that mean? Like, can I not drink a little bit before then? Cause niggas be like, nah, I can't drink in the morning. I got work. Bitch, I am working. Time is a personal constraint. What 6 a.m. for some may feel like 9 p.m. for me. Right? Do you smoke before you do the YouTube editing, or do you hit that shit sober? Still don't know how I feel about writing on it. Editing and writing are completely different beasts, I must say. Editing is way easier than writing. In the sense that you don't have to think as hard. Editing is more demanding, but I prefer to be sober writing, high editing. That's the way I get down with it. Play my music? Yo, D1 Bias, you are not fun to talk to. I'm just gonna let you know right quick. You are not very fun to talk to currently. Right? You just been like sassy and weird all morning. A lot of niggas just be chilling. But you don't got chill in your body. Me? Full of chill. Body full of chill. Have I finished the script for Silk Song? Haven't finished it, but it's damn near there. This has been the most mentally demanding script I've wrote, just because I don't feel funny right now. Especially since I've been off YouTube for so long. I just don't feel like I got the juice. But I just gotta rejuice myself. My grandma's going to Japan soon. Want anything? Yeah, your grandma's number. Nah, I don't. I'm good. Lucky grandma. Yeah, she gets my number. Is Elden Ring You Die Get High canned? None of my video concepts are canned outside of Tears of the Kingdom because everything got everything got fucked up. Elden Ring's still coming, Nuglock's still coming, Silk Song's still coming. It's just a matter of, do I post them soon or do I post them when I'm 34? That's next year, by the way. Your resident 33-year-old Chungus. Niggas don't talk about Skibbity Toilet no more. I just realized earlier today, Skibbity Toilet fell off crazy. You 33? I'm 27. I lied. I lied to your face, man. I don't look no damn 33. Look at me. I got the whimsy of a 25-year-old. Right? It's just I got 2 more than that. Me and Froggy both of us saying we're 33? Damn, we're both old. It's over. You don't get 6'7" at all? I gave chat the whole 6'7" history breakdown a couple days ago. Man, all it is there was a song, a dude said 6'7" in it. It got overplayed on TikTok. Some white kid was recorded going 6'7" at a basketball game, like quoting the song, and then from there, it just became like a viral phenomenon where people would say 6'7", and that alone would be enough to get a reaction out of people. And it still is. Like, you see the way chat will light up if I say like, damn, we've been here for like 6-7 minutes. Niggas always turn up. But so 6'7" killed 6'9", cause 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". 68, 6. Deafening silence. Kill your fuck.
Bonjour.
Biggest her. How you doing? Thank you for the gifted, dude. Appreciate you. Motherfuckers don't say 69 anymore. To be honest, bro, 69 sort of like overstayed its welcome. Or overstayed its... Yeah, that's the term. Right? It was a good bit when we were like 13 and shit, but man, as I got older and I realized the number 69 is just very common, especially in like America. A lot of things used to be like 1269 if you go to Walmart. Like, man, we don't gotta say nice every time we say that number, cause 69ing sucks as it is. Girl, get your forehead out of my gooch. Why are you sucking it that way? Suck my shit normal style. Don't suck it upside down. No, it does not. Yes, it does. And if there's a height difference, y'all don't get it, man. I'm 6'3", 6'4", 6'7". Right? Like, be 6'2", 69 with a 6'5" dude. Yeah. I've been in similar situations. It's just stupid. Def your own opinion with that. Alright, man. Asia gets down different. Not the continent, but you. Right? Had to clarify. Sorry, I ain't master 69ing like Asia. Never not gooch time to me. That's fair. Like, if that's your thing, that can be your thing. It's just a personal thing, I guess. I don't like shower sex or car sex neither. Bitch, I'm big and awkward. Like, our bodies aren't gonna find a comfortable way to make this happen. There's too much legs and wingspan, and now my dick all sticky because the shower water and juices don't combine too well, and everything start going like, you know, when you having shower sex and that shit starts squeaking. Sir James, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, dude. Much love. That's the worst feeling in the world. Not Sir James subbing, but the shower sex squeaking. You know. You need a Rolls Royce or a hearse to make it comfortable? Yeah, you just need something with some space. And I ain't never... Nah, I had a 2007 Honda Pilot back in the day. That bitch had some space. I was fucking in that, low-key. But that was a different vibe. You know? They don't make cars with that sort of energy anymore. Miss Sayuri, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, dude. Shower for when you too horny? Nah, cause nobody's gonna come. That's the thing. Shower sex always ends, and then y'all get out of the shower and then finish it on the bed or finish it standing up in the bathroom. No one ever comes in the shower during shower sex. It's like pre-gaming, but you're fucking. You pre-game the sex to pre-game to have sex. Final answer. You gotta have a big shower. Yeah, mine's slippery. That's the thing. You'll get there someday. Get where? To shower sex world? I don't want to get there. That place sucks dick. And it sucks it's squeaky. You're there. Am I there what? You gotta use the right "your" in this chat. That's the squeaky like a Lumi. Crazy to bring up food in this context, but I respect it. Imagine you have the stupid above range shower head trying to fuck. Yeah, water keep getting in your eyes. You keep like, I just don't want all that action, man. I guess in the moment it could sort of be a vibe though. Me? But you look stupid while you're doing it, I bet. Like it probably is fun in the moment. But like it's a very big hindsight type of sex. It's a look back and be like, dope. Oh, I'm such a chungus. It's that situation. If you're the guy, it has to be easy for you in the shower. You a girl and your back hurting, so you have someone to put your hands. You don't get thrown into a shower wall. Man, what? If that nigga don't just hold you, tell him to pick you up. Like, there's multiple ways to fuck in a shower. I don't think you understand. Like, y'all be doing it boring style. You could have sex a couple different ways in the shower. There's multiple positions. You know? Kama Sutra, you know? Like, you could learn. I hate getting fucked in the shower. Talk to him. Granny showers with the handle and bench. Those are probably perfect for shower fucking. Missionary in the shower. Someone's gonna drown. Is it crazy to eat food off your partner? Truth be told, yes. Like, in the grand scheme of kinks, it's not the most bizarre. But I'm gonna say something that might be controversial. I think it is just as bizarre as piss play. Man, food should not be around when our dirty ass buttholes and dicks and pee and cum and all that is around. Save the food for the bedroom. Or no, no! Save it for the kitchen. You got me all fucked up now. I like swapping drinks back and forth, mouth to mouth. Nah, that's... You're old head for that. That's like... That's geezer kinks. I don't know. If it's like... Man, shut up. Nah, but you know that's an old head kink. That's like licking hot sauce off nipples. Or sucking it off the toes. That's some old head shit. And that's fine. You could be into old head shit. Hot sauce? Hot sauce and whipped cream are like two of the most common food sex items. But like a Frank's. Not like a ghost pepper fucker sauce, you know. Wasabi on the tip. Your tip nose clear as hell all of a sudden. Damn. Have y'all ever like done a big ball of wasabi to the throat and everything feels like that's probably one of the worst things you can experience as a feeling? Not yet? Dude, it's so crazy. I do this spicy shit. But there's something weird about too much wasabi. Never had wasabi? It's such a bizarre food, bro. Cause like, you put a little bit on your sushi, or you try a little bit on the chopstick first, and you're like, what the fuck? Why can I breathe so much better? Have I had real wasabi? Yes, bro. I've been to some bougie ass sushi restaurants, I'll say. They be grinding them bitches on the shark fin in front of you. Or not the shark fin, the shark. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo. You know? Cutting board? No. It's shark parts. But yeah, it was fun. Speaking of pain comparison, my coworker said passing a kidney stone was the worst pain she's experienced. She said it's worse than having 4 kids. Damn. That's not surprising. Did she not get the shaking done to her? You know, there's something you could do where they just shake your body real fast and then it breaks down the stones. 6mm stone? Chineke meu. Yeah, cause you like I assume y'all don't dilate and whatnot when it's stone passing time. Them bitches just sort of pop out. Pop out. Alright. The urethra is not really meant for solids. Yeah. Mine is. I can't, like, as a human, I cannot. Okay, let's backtrack. I can picture a lot of kinks or fetishes, whether I'm into them or not. I can like get into the mind of a person who's into it and be like, I can see how that could be fun. Sounding, no matter what mind I try to get into, I cannot imagine sounding being an enjoyable experience at all. I can't picture anyone having fun with that. I've seen videos, but man, they all seem sad. Like, no one getting sounded seems to be into it. Sounding? Yeah, they put a little metal rod in your dick and, like, pump it, and you be like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna come. But no, you're not, because it's a metal rod in your thing. Yeah, it's masochism. Dude, that one, like, fucks me up. I don't know. I've never had a hard time, like, when people used to say, imagine putting a sharp nail under your toe and kicking a wall, or under your toenail, or, like, getting a paper cut on your slits. Like, I wouldn't flinch or nothing. But the concept of a rod in my dick hole does make me a little flinchy. And the thought of giving birth. I can imagine that being pretty damn painful. Like, that just seems like a little too much going on. Reign of Cold, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate you. They ever do that in Jackass? Nah. They did. They dressed up some dude's dick as a mouse, and then a cat started clawing at it, and then he got a boner. So, I don't remember what movie that was, but that was one of the Jackass movies. In the most recent Jackass movie, they jumped on that one dude's dick with a pogo stick. That was nuts. Getting your nuts pogo sticked on is That's a little far, in my opinion. Professional softball player pitched some pitches at his nuts. It was a cup test. He had a cup on. But man, you throw a softball at my cup, I promise that bitch gonna pop. Pretty sure he got hockey pucked in the dick hole and bowling balled in the cock as well. Good morning, Terp. Thank you for the 64 months. How you doing? You reckon they were secretly into masochism? I don't think so at all. I think Jackass, that vibe, is sort of more just about the fun. There is a little bit of fun in getting very intoxicated with your friends and doing dumbass shit. Me and the homies used to all the time. Didn't Johnny Knoxville take a sledgehammer to his dick in the early days of Jackass? I fucking hope not. Yeah, Steve-O butt chugged a beer and then threw up everywhere. I remember that one. Butt chugging is like one of the fastest ways to die from alcohol. Butt chugging and smoking it. He snorted wasabi. That's a brutal one. How do you smoke out of a butt? Nah, you can smoke alcohol, but you like vaporize it. You don't smoke it out of your butt. Different vibe.
Recovering from the edible that slaughtered my cattle and burned my crops. Shit had me down and out. Threw up twice and in back.
Welcome back. Sorry about the edible of pain and suffering, but we always bounce back from those, right? He pierced his cheeks together. Word. They've done some crazy ass shit and a lot of shit that just looks intensely painful. But one of the gnarliest things I remember is when Steve-O put a fucking giant fish hook through his cheek and then jumped into the ocean while his friend reeled him in. That one was a little too much, man. Like, I get the bit, but Jesus Christ. There's these Australian dudes, I'm pretty sure. I see them on, like, Instagram Reels. They'll be shooting each other with slingshots and being like, fuck, 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 it hurt. And then they'll be, like, whipping each other with actual whips and being like, okay, which whip hurt the worst? And it's like, man, I don't know if this is what we're doing. But they're on their own jackass shit. There's that one buff-ass dude, the bodybuilder who just hurts himself all the time. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Hold on. What's his name? Shit, I'm not gonna find it. Houston Jones! Yeah. He hurts the fuck out of himself. Destroying myself with eraser tools for science? Let's check out his most recent.
You guys know me. I can't resist testing everyday tools for totally wrong purposes. And today's victim, the automotive eraser tool. Basically a spinning rubber wheel meant to strip decals and glue off car paint without a scratch.
I feel like
Alright, hurt yourself, bro.
Look at that.
You're already seeping through the first layer.
All right, give me 3 seconds.
You want me to go to the side?
Bro, it's rubber?
Fuck you.
As soon as we get too much tension, we're moving on to something that won't unscrew itself as we're
Strong ass calves.
Have you ever caught yourself reaching for a bad habit?
Shut the hell up and hurt yourself.
That's gonna be really bad. Yeah.
Was that your skin that flew up, or was
Yeah, that was my.
was that the dust from this, or what?
That was my skin. Yeah.
So I'm gonna be ingesting.
He's got a crazy pain
Well, it's better
tolerance.
than what you're ingesting next week.
Which is
A polishing pack. I would, before I die, when he grinds me to the bone and I'm bleeding out, I will crawl in there and pour the biggest pile of
Man,
dog
how
food
come I skip you getting hurt? Oh my fucking god, man.
Oh my god, it stopped.
Wow.
I think I won.
I guess I just gotta go a little less.
You guys can't kill me. You get nothing. All of you get nothing. I'm gonna.
Bonjour.
Pay a hot sex
This is what
worker
it
to
feels
hurt
like
you?
to
What are
listen
you
to
doing?
JPEG.
I mean, this guy has 2.6 billion views across his whole channel, so I feel like what he's doing works, right? But Beta, thank you for the year. Yeah, that's what it feels like to listen to JPEG. Can I survive my girlfriend's pain test? Shot by the world's strongest, less than lethal pistol? I had surgery. That ain't a pain test, man. I want to watch you get, like, really hurt. What's your most popular video? Bodybuilder versus 12-gauge rubber buckshot. God fucking damn, man. He's been just blowing himself up for a minute. He's been whipped by spiked whip. Yeah, I've seen some of his crazy shit. Puncturing holes in my body with spiked flails. Yeah, dude. I tap. Laxative pregnancy pain simulator experiment. He took laxatives and then did the pregnancy simulator shit? We're not gonna watch that, but I'm gonna put that in my watch later. That sounds crazy, man. You gonna poop. Ross Smith, I'm not hip. Shot by a crossbow? What? Nigga was hanging with illagers. What are you doing? No, we're not watching that, man. That'll get me banned. That's a crazy thing to get shot with. Unless I'm just not hip. It's on YouTube. You can watch porn on YouTube, bro. My homeboy used to look up white girls twerking and watch compilations of it on YouTube. On his Nintendo Switch. It was a whole shebang. We don't really talk to him much anymore. But one gifted, I'll take another shot in a video game. That's so sick, says the Jamaican, huh? I like white girls more better. Guy can't jerk it on the Switch? Jacking off to the Switch is crazy. I think iPad is as far as you should take it. I don't even think you should hit computer. I think desktop jacking is pretty fucking repugnant. Man, you use this chair too much. This is not the butt out type of chair. And if you're on the floor jacking it, that's a whole other problem. What about the Wii? I was using the Wii back in the day. But I was like, I was young. I was a youngster. I would jack off standing up. Just in case my parents came down, I could quickly like turn the Wii off and pull my dick out. Or put my put my dick away. My parents come down. Nah. Sorry. Didn't I buy porn on the family TV? Yeah. But I didn't know I was buying it. I thought I was just like watching porn. I spent a lot of my dad's money, but I pretended I didn't. And I knew he was gonna beat the fuck out of me when he found out. So I went in my garage to prepare, and I just started throwing up everywhere. It was a crazy time. Y'all ever know a beating was coming, so you had time to mentally prepare? But it was like the worst feeling ever. It felt like the plane you were on was about to crash and you knew it. There was nothing. You didn't get beat? Damn. Congrats, man. That's surprising. Ain't you African? Your parents ain't never beat you? Rare not? Nah, for real. My mom just like punched me in the face. I'd consider that a whooping, at least. Like, that. It was like 3 times, like in a row, like she. Or was it just like 3 different days you got punched? Oh, different events? Okay. But that's crazy to just get socked like that. I got punched before by mi familia, but that nigga was doing whatever, man. My dad picked me up by my lips one time. That nigga, shit was different. Shot o'clock. Just verbal abuse? Word. Asian household things. My Thai homegirl, I'd be at her house, her mom would just be like, wow, you look fat today. Damn! To her daughter. Man, you can't just be saying that. That would ruin me low key. Getting beat is one thing, and it sucked. But I think it didn't ruin my mental too much. Like, my self-esteem didn't get crushed from it. Maybe I got some other issues, but self-esteemly, I'm chilling. Bitch, I'm Big Chris. Who the fuck is you, you know? My Filipina ex's mom used to talk crazy to her. Yeah. You look like you're getting dumber as sick. I'm gonna start hitting people with that, bro. The fuck? I'm Big Sight. Is you cool? Cheers. Whew. I think I gotta stop drinking, man. Like, in general. Might be time to call it quits soon. Might be time to call it quits with the weed, too. Maybe it's just time to give up. Until the next wedding. Fairs. Nah, until Halloween. I'll give up until Halloween, actually. Straight edge vibe. I do want to take a break from weed and see if it brings my creativity back. Because I have no ideas for my scripts for YouTube. I have no ideas for my TikToks. I have no ideas for streams. My brain is so fucking empty lately. So I do think it is time to switch up the routine. And I think I'm going to try this week starting tomorrow. I'm going to just try streaming every day at 4 p.m. my time. I think I'm in the same time zone as California right now. I might not be. It's 6:58 a.m. right now for me. I'm not going to have a schedule for sure, but I'm just going to see if that's a little vibe if I hit y'all with a 4 p.m.er every day. If we have a little semblance of a schedule for us. Is that chill shit? Or is that pause and sospechoso? Right after work. Don't say it like that. 6 a.m. shots is kind of wild. Why? Explain why. Because you assume I have things to do today. Nigga, I haven't slept yet. Right? So, if anything, this is perfect before bedtime. Only thing else I have to do today, Sundays are my day where I just chill at the crib and sit on my fucking big ass, stupid ass butt. Only other thing I have to do today is play Silent Hill tonight for y'all. You don't know me. No more wake and bake? The wake and bakes might still occur. But yeah, I just want to try the 4 p.m. thing. Speaking of 6 a.m., why are you awake? My sleep schedule is like this. And I was up doing things. I was editing. I was playing Pokemon. I still haven't finished the main story of the game because I spent so much time shiny hunting. That dispatch game looks pretty cool, but I can see why you want the full game to come out. I won't lie, I bought it. It's either Silent Hill F tonight or Dispatch tonight. Whichever one feels better. But it'll be nighttime, like at least 7 or something. My time. I got hammered on a Friday, slept in a Taco Bell parking lot for 2 hours, then went straight to a 5K. That's what it's all about. I got fucked up one night in college. Got Taco Bell when I woke up. Threw up in a bag before I even ate the food. On the drive back to my dorm. Like I wasn't drunk anymore, but the pain was hitting. So I threw up in my Taco Bell bag, and then I had track practice right after. I ain't even get to eat my Crunch Wrap. Practice, yeah. That's really sad. It fucked with me for a couple days. I'll say it. Is Dispatch like a Life is Strange? It's like a Wolf Among Us or The Walking Dead or those Batman games that are like that. You know? You get me. You get me. Damn, I wish there was a Taco Bell near me. I'd do a morning walk to Taco Bell for a breakfast crunch wrap. How close is the nearest one? What you mean closed now? Oh, that one's open now. 2.7 miles? Man, that's not morning walk distance. I'll be real, cause that's a 5.5er. Oh, it's 3.1 miles, so the internet lies to me? That's the closest McDonald's to me? What happened to my country? Oh, there's 1.8 miles away from me. But it opens at 9. 5 mile run is morning vibes. I can't do 5 mile runs anymore, bro. I've been keeping pretty consistent with the running, but my back pain has only gotten worse. I literally lay in bed like, because everything fucking hurts when I lay and try to find a comfortable way to stay. So no marathon? I gotta figure something out. I think I just gotta strengthen up my back. Why you call me a cunt? This cunt can't run a marathon. That's nuts. Are you gonna hop on the geometry dash wave? Man, no. That's a wave? Or did you just start playing it recently so you realize there's already a huge community surrounding Geometry Dash? Do push-ups for back pain? I don't know if push-ups fix herniated discs and fused discs, but hopefully. It's a wave? Nah, I'm good. Geometry Dash has been big, bro. People have always been really into that game because it has such a heavy modding community, right? But man, I haven't played it since high school. No, I played it on stream one time. Bro, you guys won't believe what's live. We can't watch it live because that's probably mad DMCA-able. But the dog contest, that means we'll have dog content to watch tomorrow. We'll be able to see how they get down. Who's been like the big... Damn! This shit's been going on for 12 hours? Oh, this dog's dumb as hell. The first dog of the night, his name was Drogon. He fucked up the spindles. You know, where you gotta go back and forth between shit. But he is a bigger dog. The big dogs are sort of worse at the agility parts. Right? There was a 12-inch dog, Shetland, that fucked his category up. Shetland? Shetland sheepdog. Oh, shit. These dogs got speed like that? I thought these were like show dogs that you just sort of showed to people. You wouldn't look at that and assume it's an agility monster. Unless I'm tripping. They're hurting dogs? Well, they should stop hurting them. I'm against that. Don't hurt anything. I want to see a collie in those comps. Border collie? To be honest, the goats of these competitions, that's AI border collie. What a fucking world, man. You look up border collie, they got AI pictures of it. You can't just find a dog no more. Nah, the goats of being fast are the whippet dogs. Them dogs that be doing whippets. You know? He'd be like, nitrous! They're fast. I think they held the, like, records for fastest dogs, right? Just watched The Long Walk and y'all talking about collies. I haven't watched The Long Walk, but I started reading it as a youngster and then gave up because it got boring. But that could have been a me problem rather than a Stephen King problem. We'll never know. Rhodesian Ridgebacks? Or what the hell are you talking about? That is not a dog. Oh, it is. This dumbass nigga, bro. His proportions are off. Am I tripping? You got one of these? You have a Rhodesian Ridgeback in your house? Heavy stuff. Their legs seem way too long for their body. Am I tripping? Found them in a house fire? What were you doing in a house fire? You just decided it might be the vibe to kick it there? Stumbled upon a dog? Just checking the vibe. You're a urbexer. He looks racist, but stays low key about it. Yeah. This is like Fetterman. You know? Cuomo dog. You feel me? What are those Mexican dogs that look crazy? Not Chihuahuas. These guys. Bad people, truth be told. I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with pugs. I don't fuck with cottage cheese. Socialist ass dog. Do you know what a socialist is? Man, socialists do not look like that. They look like Hassan Piker and me. They're like sexy and turned up. Right? I digress. I fuck with healthy pugs. Healthy pug. Still looks like an accident. Like that's not gonna change. Oh no. Your dog pulls up pre-kicked in the face. Like I just don't. Damn, man. My neighbor's uncle used to look like this a little bit. Retro pug. 2008 pug. Pugs are useless? Yeah, I don't like their energy. Bulldogs can be a lot better. Like, their face is squished for a wonderful reason. Everyone else's face is squished for no reason. That's the thing. Look up puppy bulldog. You don't fuck with the grown folk? Nah, they try too hard when they're puppies, man. This is not the face you love. This shit sucks. Grow up already. Imagine that thing barking. Would it have a high-pitched bark or a low bark? I guarantee you can't picture its bark in your head right now. Because it just doesn't look right. Low, high. Already contradicting in the first two guesses. Couldn't even have consistency there. Wheezing bark. Yeah, I can't picture a sound coming out of this. It's just be breathing hard. They don't even bark. That might be AI pug. Nah. I don't know. Its teethers look a little too real. And it's from onegreenplanet.org. If anyone were to not use AI, I'd guess it's One Green Planet in an article from 2015. But I digress. Maybe they did. They could have been ahead of the curve. It's fucked up. We're at a point where, like, you niggas be calling things AI that aren't AI. And we don't recognize when things are AI. AI. Ushkaro. Oh, lie. What game is that from? Silk butt. Skibbity toilet, dude. Oh, phono. Blue English bulldog. Man, I don't give a shit. He thinks he's better than me. What they saying on Reddit? Ignore r/grow your clit. We were looking at r/grow your clit together. We always gotta make that known. That wasn't just a me thing. Yes, sir. No, dude, it was on stream. r/cigarettes. No, we went on that on stream too. On my life, I never use Reddit on my PC. I'm not even logged in over here. I only use it on stream, but I kind of want to check r/cigarettes. Mature content? I'm over 18. I can handle it. Dude. Much gay porn? Yeah, that was us, man. These are probably delicious. I gotta get more Asian low-key. My first pack. I didn't know. Man, get that shit out your shoes. I didn't know his face was gonna pop up.
Bonjour.
It's crazy to announce you're starting cigarettes. Yo, enjoy. 10 out of 10. Great choice. Is that crazy or no? KK19NO, thank you for the 41 months. Starting my early death. Man, shut up. Rate my breakfast. Nigga smoking diaper soup. Or no, that says Dyrum. Jarum. I thought that said diaper. I probably gotta get tested. I like the vibe. I probably shouldn't just be clicking open on 18 plus things on Reddit on stream, huh? You never know what could pop up. But this is the cigarette category, so I assume it would mostly be cigs. But you never know, man. 1,300-mile road trip to meet the woman of my dreams. Wish me luck, friends. You gonna pull up stinking? Fuck it. Anyone else a slave to this combination? Chat. We a slave to this combination? Keeping a pack of cigarettes in your pocket is crazy. You gotta keep a bag on you if you're smoking stogs like that. You need to put your wallet somewhere. You gotta put your keys, like there's other things. 2 wingmen last night at the bar. This is who you were kicking it with? Yeah, Zins aren't for me, bro. They hurt. Damn. This post is from yesterday, and it got 200 updates. Reddit is so crazy, man. This is chill shit. It's just Facebook's return. That Reddit Chungus shit is real? Yeah, Reddit Chungus ain't never die. If you ever go in the comments of a Reddit post, you'll see the pinnacle of Chunguses, not Chinguses. That was unfortunate. I said Chungus. I meant Chungus, bro. I misspoke. I accidentally threw an I in Chungus, but I meant Chungus. Chinder. Chinder Chagger. I had a severe lapse in Chinder. Can't win them all, man. Wait, there's 2 Jimbos in chat? How does this even work? What's for breakfast? Egg? I'm gonna treat it like that. Ching man down, I'm chunging him endless. Me, when I'm gender fluid, I had a severe lapse in gender called... Me, when I'm ending stream to go eat eggs. See you later. I'm hungies. Thanks for hanging though. Much love. Follow the shit. Join the... Yeah. We're playing a video game tonight. Sunday night stream party. Woo.